Chapter 23 One Word Substitution. Learning time. The act of freeing a person from a charge or by the verdict. Acquittal. Make oneself familiar with a person or a thing. Acquaint. A van which is used in transporting wounded or serious patients. Ambulance. State between boyhood and youth. Adolescent. Man who does something as a hobby. Amateur. A life story by the person himself. Autobiography. Types of vehicles which move automatically. Automobile. Signature in person's own handwriting. Autograph. An assembly of person who listens to somebody speak. Audience. An event recurring yearly. Annual. An act of pardoning persons in general. Amnesty. One which can live both in water and on land alike. Amphibian. One who audits, check the accounts. Auditor. An animal having 2 feet. Bibed. That which can be easily broken. Brittle. Government by officials. Bureaucracy. Life story of a person. Biography. One who devotes his whole time to studies. Bookworm. One who cannot pay off his debts. Bankrupt. An instrument measuring atmospheric pressure. Barometer. 100 years. Century. A descriptive list of books or articles arranged according to subject. Catalogue. Space of 100 years reckoned from any point in a century. Centenary. Feeding on flesh. Carnivorous. A man who readily believes. Credulous. A disease communicable by contact. Contiguous. That which can be cured. Curable. Where neither water nor vegetation is found. Desert. A citizen of the world. Cosmopolitan. To prevent a person from admission or a right. Deber. Government of the people, for the pupil and by the pupil. Democracy. One who cannot hear. Deaf. A letter returned unclaimed. Dead letter. That which can be divided. Divisible. That which can be digested. Digestible. One who cannot speak. Dumb. One who edits a newspaper, magazine, film, etc. Editor. Food that is fit to be eaten, eatable or edible. One who is fit for a post or something eligible. Disease. Prevalent among community at a special time. Epidemic. Words inscribed on a tomb. Epitaph. Words in form of a letter. Epistle. Set manners of conduct. Etiquette. Things without which we cannot do. Essential. A speech delivered without preparation. Extempore. Made to be absent for a long time for one's own country. Exile. A too-wicked and cruel man. Find. A guidepost pointing out the way to a place. Finger post. Falsification of documents, etc. Forgery. Killing of one's own brother. Fratricide. Irregular luminous band of stars. Galaxy. A shed for motor care. Garage. Medicine having power of destroy germs. Germicide. Without any payment. Gratis. A person who eats too much. Gluten. Let me answer. What is one word substitution? Vehicle to carry dead bodies. Here's the first night of newly married couple. Honeymoon. An imaginary serpent with many hats. Hydra. That which cannot be moved. Immovable. That which cannot be believed. Incredible. That which cannot be described. Indescribable. That which cannot be put into practice. Impracticable. A person. That which cannot be seen. Invisible. A person without any knowledge. Ignorant. False. Sensual representation. Illusion. Killing of an infant. Infanticide. Something carried on with indoor or undercover. Indoor. Not limited by persons or numbers. Infinite. That which kill insect. Insecticide. A place where prisoners are kept. Jail. Anything which relates to young and youth. Juvenile. A school for small children. Kindergarten. A place which contains books for reading and reference. Library. One who knows many languages. Linguist. Concerning moon. Lunar. papers written by hand, manuscript, a speech made for the first time, maiden speech, that which moves from one place to another, migratory, a cinema show which is held in the afternoon, mitine, goddess of learning and arts, muse, purely fictitious narrative usually involving supernatural beings, etc. Myth, a person who dies for the sake of his country. Martyr, one whose parents are domiciled. Native, a badly behaved child. Naughty, well-known, unfavorable. Notorious, persons officially authorized to attest contracts, etc. Notary, a lady who attends to sick persons. Nurse, having lot of fat in one's body. Obesity, holding the old opinions in religion and life. Orthodox, a large bird reputed to bury its head in sand when pursued. Ostrich, not transmitting light. Opaque, cast out as useless. Outcast, a child without father and mother. Orphan, one who loves and works for mankind. Philanthropist, payment made in consideration of past service. Pension, a place where ships seek shelter. Port, to form an opinion against anybody baselessly. Prejudice, one who steals out of the pockets of other. Pickpocket, marrying several women. Polygamy, one who is liked by pupil. Popular, having 4 feet, a 4-footed animal. Quadruped, one who pretends skill in medicine and surgery. Quack, stanza of 4 lines. Quaternion, isolation imposed on infected people. Quarantine, too much official formality. Red tapes, direct decision by a general vote on the single question. Referendum, emission of light or heat from central point. Radiation, an intelligent and obedient machine like a man. Robot, that which causes sensation. Sensational, one who simply looks at a show. Spectator, working room of an artist or a photographer. Studio, a person who sells paper, pen, ink, etc. Stationer, a person who abstains from all kind of intoxication. Teetotaler, a writing, especially drama, which ends in death or sorrow. Tragedy, one who believes in existence of God. Theist, having 3 legs. Tripod, confidence reposed in person by making them nominal honor. Trust, station at end of route. Terminus, one who changes his principle. Unprincipled, one who does not socialize. Unsociable, that has no equal. A unique, incapable of being sold. Unsellable, animals having spinal column. Vertebral, one who uses a diet of vegetables as food. Vegetarian, a person who undertakes a service of one's own free will. Volunteer, a person having long experience of an occupation service. Veteran, a woman whose husband is dead. Widow, through which water cannot pass. Waterproof, a man whose wife is dead. Widower, place where clothes are kept. Wardrobe, food which conduces health. Wholesome, a place where birds and animals are kept. Zoo, practice time. 1. Write one word for the following and use them in your sentence. A. A game in which neither party wins. Draw. The budget debate ended in a stalemate. B. A government by the people. Democracy. India has a democratic form of government. C. A handwriting that cannot be read. Illegible. Nisha needs to make the effort to improve her eligible handwriting. D. A grass-eating animal. Herbivore. Mammoths were herbivorous. E. A pardonable offense. Venile. Venile sins require some kinds of penance. F. Absence of government. Anarchy. It is fun when there is anarchy in the classroom. G. Lover of mankind. Lover of mankind. He is a generous philanthropist. H. Science of origin of universe. Big Bang theory. I do not know anything about the Big Bang theory. I. Study of environment. Ecology. There were several ecologists present at the global summit. J. A person who is above 100 years. Centenarian. As a centenarian, he continued to exercise regularly. K. A great lover of books. Bibliophilia. Seema loves to collect books for her library since she is a bibliophile. L. A person who always thinks of himself. Narcissistic. She has narcissistic character traits. M. A person who hates women. Misogynist. Being a misogynist, he hates the idea of women being strong and powerful. N. A person who cannot read or write. Ignorant. He is an ignorant person. O. A sound that cannot be heard. Inaudible. Sometimes it relaxes our mind when we sit in an audible situation. P. A study of animals. Zoology. I would like to brush up on my zoology. Q. One who believes in God. Theist. The theists realize, however, that beliefs is at one pole, reason at the other. R. One who is difficult to please. Fastidious. She was too fastidious to do anything that might get her dirty. S. One who is present everywhere. Omnipresent. God is omnipresent. T. Rule by the mob. Mob rule. It is dominant to have mob rule over others.